3, 2, 1.
Wow, that was a blast! I love riding my bike. Although I probably shouldn't have gotten so sweaty right before we start to film.
Caroline, I've told you before, when you arrive at the studio, bike gear needs to stay outside. I truly love how much you enjoy riding your bike, but once you are in the studio, it is time to film. Remember, life is like riding a bike. It's all about finding the perfect balance.
Got it, Justin. Oh, hi. Speaking of biking, welcome back to Ready, Sweat, Go. Today, it's all about biking, a timeless mode of transportation and a beloved recreational activity. It offers a thrilling and immersive experience that allows riders to connect with their surroundings in unique ways. From the exhilarating rush of downhill mountain biking to the serene serenade of a leisurely countryside ride, there is a biking adventure tailored to your preferences and interests. Today, Jaquan will lead you through the diverse world of biking as you explore various styles that cater to different skill levels and personal aspirations. Next, you will head over to B for some important bike safety tips, which I will be paying close attention to as well. Finally, Coach Chloe will lead us through another workout, utilizing the same muscle groups that bikers and cyclists use. Let's get rolling!
There are so many different types of biking, we won't be able to cover all of them in our time today, but we are going to talk about 3 different types. Let's start with the biking we see here. Any guesses for which type of biking is being shown? If you said road biking, you're correct. For those seeking speed, endurance, and the thrill of covering long distances, road biking is an ideal choice. Road biking is exactly what it sounds like. This type of biking occurs on smooth, paved surfaces and is often performed by people traveling between locations or biking long distances. To help keep these long-distance riders moving, road bikes typically have lightweight frames and thin wheels. Whether participating in organized races or embarking on solo adventures, road biking combines athleticism and a profound appreciation for the open road. For additional challenge seekers, there is mountain biking. Now, this type of biking involves riding bicycles specifically designed for off-road terrains, such as trails, mountains, forests, and rugged landscapes. With its adrenaline-fueled descents, daring jumps, and technical maneuvers, mountain biking is a captivating discipline that takes riders into nature's embrace. As riders conquer obstacles and immerse themselves in the wilderness, mountain biking becomes an exhilarating adventure that demands skill, balance, and an indomitable spirit. To keep riders stable on these wild rides, mountain bikes typically have thicker frames and wider textured tires. Switching gears completely, pun intended, let's head indoors to talk about indoor cycling. Come on. This type of biking offers something a little different from all of the outdoor adventure-seeking rides. Now, indoor cycling takes place indoors, in a controlled environment. And as strange as it might sound, this type of biking actually happens in one space. The wheels spin, but the bike doesn't move locations. In an indoor cycling class, participants pedal on stationary bikes under the guidance of a certified instructor who leads the session. This type of biking is mainly used for exercise, but of course it can be a lot of fun too. The instructor provides motivation, sets the pace, and guides participants through a structured workout routine. The workout typically involves a combination of various cycling techniques such as sprints, climbs, intervals, and endurance training, similar to that of what you might experience outdoors. One of the key aspects of indoor cycling is the immersive atmosphere created by the instructor and the music. The instructor often selects energizing music that complements the different phases of the workout, helping participants stay motivated and engaged throughout the session. The rhythmic beats and uplifting tunes create a dynamic and exhilarating experience, making indoor cycling classes both physically and mentally stimulating. By the sounds of it, there's definitely a type of biking activity for you. Even if road biking or mountain biking or indoor cycling isn't for you, biking is a great way to commute. Take a leisurely ride to the neighborhood grocery store, with parents' approval, of course, or ride down to your friend's house before your game of basketball. Either way, these are all great forms of exercise, especially on a beautiful day. Now, I know you might be really excited to try out biking. Get it? Really? But as always, safety first. So let's head over to B for some bike safety.
Hi, welcome back to A Healthier Me with, well, me, B. Today's tips and tricks are all about bike safety. These apply more for the different types of biking that take you outdoors. First, it is important that you wear a bike helmet. Wearing a helmet helps reduce your risk of serious injury and could even save your life. For your helmet to be effective, it is important that you check to make sure it fits properly. For that, I like to follow the 2-2-2 rule. The helmet itself should fit snugly around the circumference of your head with minimal movement. If it fits, go ahead and buckle it underneath your chin. The first step of the 2-2-2 rule is to make sure the helmet is sitting in the correct place on your head. Take 2 fingers and place them above your eyebrows. There should be enough space for 2 fingers from the top of your eyebrows to the bottom of your helmet. Next, use your 2 fingers and make sure the straps are forming a V around each ear. The slider should be under each ear, allowing the straps to form a V. And finally, buckle the helmet underneath your chin and make sure that no more than 2 fingers fit in the strap at the buckle. There you have it. The 2-2-2 rule will be in your playbook for you to refer back to at any point. Next, when you are out riding, it is important that you dress appropriately and wear proper safety gear. While riding outside, especially at night or on the road, make sure you are wearing bright or reflective clothing. This helps ensure that you can easily be seen. Sometimes, cyclists may take their bikes on roads with cars. Because bicycles are also vehicles, it is important that bicyclists follow the same traffic laws as other drivers. This includes everything from riding in the correct lane to obeying traffic signs. These laws could also be dependent upon what state you live in, so I encourage you to check out the local bicycle laws for your state. If you choose to ride on the road, make sure an adult is with you. Riding your bike at a park or on a trail is a safer decision when it comes to avoiding vehicles. And the last safety tip for today, always be aware of your surroundings. This should be applied no matter what activity you are doing. This tip covers it all. Always assume cars or other riders don't see you. Look ahead for hazards or situations to avoid that may cause you to fall, like toys, pebbles, potholes, grates, train tracks, anything that might interrupt your ride. Let's review. Tip number 1, always wear a bike helmet. Tip number 2, dress appropriately and wear appropriate safety gear. Tip number 3, follow traffic laws if you are riding on the road. And tip number 4, always be aware of your surroundings.
On your right.
Like that. You never know when a bicyclist might be approaching. Let's go ahead and head over to Coach Chloe for our workout for the day. Coach Chloe.
Thanks, Bea. So you won't actually be needing a bike helmet for today because we are going to leave the bike riding for your free time. But we are going to be doing a workout that uses a lot of the same muscles you use when riding a bike. If you've ever ridden a bike, you know that biking is definitely a leg-dominant sport. This means you use a lot of different leg muscles in order to power the bike. One movement that we will perform in today's workout utilizes those same muscles that gives your legs that tired feeling when riding a bike. Knowing that this movement uses muscles in our legs, can you guess the first movement in today's workout? I'll give you a hint. You've done this movement a lot already. You got it! The first movement in today's workout is lunges. As a refresher, this movement helps to build our quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes, along with the muscles in our calves. Join in with me and perform 6 total lunges. Don't forget to alternate legs. Nice job! These next 2 movements are new for you, so listen closely. This next movement is called a burpee. Burpees require full-body explosive power, similar to that performed in biking and cycling. Start this movement standing up with your feet shoulder-width apart. Place your hands on the floor in between your feet. Jump your feet back into the plank position. You will pass through the plank position, making your way all the way down to the ground. You should be lying on your stomach. As soon as your stomach and chest touch the ground, come out of this position, reversing your way back up to standing. Jump your feet outside of your hands, stand up tall, and finish with a jump and a clap overhead. Watch as I perform 2 burpees. Continue watching and you'll notice I am not completing a push-up. I am laying my body on the ground with control. Burpees can be performed in different ways. For today, this is how I'd like for you to do them. Now, you try. Perform 2 burpees with me. Ready? Go. Our last movement in today's workout is bicycle crunches. No, I didn't choose this movement because it has the name bicycle in it and we are learning about biking. Bicycle crunches work your core muscles, and core strength helps your stability on the bike. Start this movement by lying on your back. Place your hands behind your head and raise your shoulders along with both legs off of the ground. Bring one knee and the opposing elbow together by crunching to one side and fully extend the other leg. And then switch. Bicycle crunches at a steady pace should look like this. Give it a try with me. Let's complete 10 bicycle crunches together. Your right and left side equal 2 total reps. Ready? Go! Excellent! For today's workout, we are going to complete a 4-minute AMRAP. Do you remember what AMRAP stands for? Yes! As many rounds as possible. Great memory. So we have a 4-minute AMRAP of 10 lunges, 5 burpees, 10 bicycle crunches. Then, at the 4-minute mark, you are to complete as many burpees as you can within 30 seconds. I will be doing all of this with you. Do you think you can beat me in burpees? There's only one way to find out. As always, your workout will be on the screen and I will be doing it with you. So if you can't remember what comes next, just take a look at your screen. The clock will be set to count up to 4 minutes. I can't wait for this burpee challenge. Are you ready? We have to get through our AMRAP first. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. right into as many burpees as you can complete in 30 seconds. Let's get it. I've been doing this for years, and burpees always take my breath away. Anyways, I completed 7 burpees. How about you? How many did you get? Did you out burpee me? If you did or did not, either way, I applaud you. Burpees are incredibly challenging. Here's another challenge for you. I want you to head out and teach someone else how to do a burpee and then challenge them to see if they could beat your reps that you got within 30 seconds. If you take on this challenge, you should have your guardian reward you with 50 extra gold. Burpees are a lot of work, but 30 more seconds for 50 extra gold? Yes, please. Anyways, let's head back to the locker room with Caroline so she can sign us off for today. Caroline, back to you.
You should be really proud of yourself today. You learned about 3 different types of biking, and you learned all about bike safety, and you completed a pretty challenging workout. Those burpees are tough. Okay, enough of that. It's wheelie time to wrap it up now. Okay, I get it. That's enough of these wheelie funny puns. I'll see you next episode when we talk about how steptacular walking is. Okay, but really. Bye.